Hey y'all, what's up? What's good? Happy Tuesday. I hope y'all are doing good today. Welcome back to 7 Days of Daily Growth with Nay. What's up, y'all? What's up? I hope y'all can hear me. I know last week, y'all, I was saying how my body was sore and how I felt bad, but really I felt like I just needed to stretch. But today, y'all, I am all messed up. Woke up yesterday, nose so stuffy, y'all. And I went and got my hair done, and it started to get better. But when I got home, I was exhausted. I was tired. My head was hurting. My chest was hurting. Everything. Like, I was in here. I slept for like 5 hours. I was just like, but of course, I prayed that it would leave. Also prayed that God gave me His strength to get up because I got a busy morning, and so I feel good. I feel better. My chest isn't hurting. My head doesn't hurt. My nose was kind of messing with me this morning. My throat a little bit, but everything it's better. Definitely better. Anyways, it is Tuesday. Word of the day. Today's word of the day is focus. Focus. And it's crazy because I got another F word that I wanted to use. It came to me later in the week, but I'm like, man, it's gonna be a long time before we get the F again. I don't want to use it. I'm like, nah, it's a good one, but I didn't feel like I had already had it written in my book, and then it was already up here. Like, it was like, I was like, no, I'm gonna just keep it. It's a good one too. Both are good, but it just came to me. So when it came to me, I'm like, well, should I change it? And then I just decided against it. We'll get back to F, eventually. Trying to figure out what we're gonna do for X, Y, and Z. Some we might have to skip. Might have to go get the dictionary or something. Today I have 3 definitions for focus. 1, a point of concentration. 2, directed attention. 3, a state or condition permitting clear perception or understanding. A point of concentration, directed attention. A state or condition permitting clear perception or understanding. Can't even have my windows open and make my video because they want to cut grass. I feel like they do that every day. They was just out here. The grass don't even need to be cut. I'm glad I'm not asleep. Okay, so first conversational piece. I'm moving today. I got stuff to do today, y'all. So name at least 3 things that you are focused on right now in this season of your life and why. So 3 things that I am focused on this season, and let me be honest and say I normally jot down some notes or some little pieces. I answered the question already. I did not do that this time. Kind of underprepared, but I knew that I didn't write it this time. So I'm like, well, that's an easy question. And then I ask the question and I get a blank mind. I don't like being put on the spot. I wish I could be like, I'm making a video. Can you please stop? But 3 things I'm focused on. Number 1, myself. I am focused on myself and my health and my well-being. It's my selfish season this season, and that's why. You have to be selfish with yourself. I am a people pleaser. I give. I stop what I'm doing to do something for somebody else. I'm a good friend. I'm always there. I know I have stuff to do sometimes, and I'll go do other things, just because sometimes I feel like I can get so into myself and into my own world that I'll really forget about everybody else. And so right now I'm in a season where I got stuff that I really don't have time for a lot of stuff, but I get these feelings like, okay, well, I know I gotta have that balance between solitude and spending time with friends, family, and just having fun. I can't be cooped up in here 24/7. Yes, I'm working on myself. Yes, I'm working on my projects, making sure the channel good, everything else. But I can't choose this every day. Like, I can take a week where, nothing but solitude. But 3 weeks is too much, especially where I am now. I am in a place where I can balance the two. So I don't want to get so deep into what I'm doing that, I'm not actually doing what's important too. And hanging out with your friends and being with your family, and as well as taking yourself out on dates or going out for a walk That's important too on a life journey. So that's why I always say balance that out. You need a balance between your solitude and actually getting out of solitude. Both are very important on a journey because you need people still. And solitude does get lonely. I'll be honest and say that. It does get lonely, but the balance is when you do take a week of solitude and you do get stuff done, like stuff is done, and then next week you still might do some solitude, but maybe 2 or 3 days you go see your family for the weekend and then go out to eat with your friends for breakfast like a Wednesday morning or something like that. I don't know. Just that's a balance in it. Rather than, being in solitude for 2 months. Or choosing to see your family every weekend and then go out every weekend with your friends and, every night you out talking to your friends or, no, that's not a balance because now you're not focused on yourself, on what you need to do. No. Yes, I am focused on myself because I need me. I've been telling people that all weekend. I've been telling people that so much. You need you. You need you. A lot of us want to do big things, but we still focus on other people. We're still trying to save other people. 1, you cannot save anybody that does not want to be saved. 2, you can't save everybody. 3, you're not a superhero. I could never hold my hand. You're not a superhero. You're not Superman, Superwoman. You're not Spider-Man. You're not the Avengers. You cannot save everybody. You're gonna drown yourself. You're gonna dig yourself into a deeper hole. Choose you, especially when you know you got stuff to do, you know you got stuff going on, you know you got a bigger dream, a bigger picture. Save yourself. You need you. When you're giving to people, when you're doing for people, when you're not focused on yourself, you burn yourself out, you're tired, you're draining yourself, your own energy. So you have nothing left to give to your dreams. You have nothing left to give to your journey. You have nothing left to give to you. You're too busy pouring into other cups that you have nothing else to pour into the cup that's the most important, which is yourself. I got tired of having nothing to pour into my own cup. Now, I have to focus on me. I have to choose me and I have to be selfish, and even if that looks like me not dealing with certain people or certain things, I'm okay with that. It's all about me. It's my world. Literally, I'm in my own bubble. Somebody put that metaphor into my life last night. Yes, I'm in my own bubble. I don't want anybody to come around trying to burst it, trying to mess with my peace. Even when people ask me for stuff, that messes with my peace. And it's crazy because I don't mind helping people, but I'm the type to give somebody my last when I don't have it. You know what I'm saying? So it hurts my feelings when I have to tell people no. I don't like saying no, but I gotta I gotta do what I have to do. I gotta make sure I'm good first. Everything is good on my end. I'm trying to learn how to save money, so I can't really pass it out like it's candy, So that's what season I'm in now, and people just gotta be patient. I want to help, I want to be there, but I'm not in that space, and I'm fine with saying that. I'm not in that space. I have to focus on me. I'm learning how to prioritize. I'm learning how to handle my responsibilities first. So that looks like me being selfish in all areas of my life. I'm learning to love me. I'm learning what it means to truly love my body and the worth of my body and who I allow to enter my space. So when I have to set boundaries, it kind of hurts my feelings, because I want people to be in my life. I'm really cool. I'm a great person. I want to be people's friends. I want to help and be there. But I also love me, and I have boundaries now. And so it kind of sucks when you lay down a boundary and people you lose your worth, your value to people because you have a certain boundary up. That sucks, but that also lets you know what type of person that they are. And do they even really deserve your friendship? do they even really deserve to be like, you shouldn't even care, because they don't even value you enough to be like, well, okay, I respect that, I respect you, I still want you around, I still want you in my life, I still, you know, people automatically look at you and don't like your boundary, and they feel like, okay, well, you're not of value to me, like, I, you know, kind of crazy, but that's life. But that allows you to continue to eliminate people that are not supposed to be in your life. That allows you to continue to be happy that you're choosing you. And in this season, I am focused on myself. I am directing all attention to myself. The point of concentration is myself. Another thing that I am focused on right now, I am really focused on really accomplishing goals and dreams. Like, that's what I'm focused on. Like, I really want to, truthfully, I really want to put check marks beside the things that I want out of this life. So that's what I'm focusing on right now. I'm truly focused on my work, my art, my creativity. Y'all, I got something up my sleeve, y'all. I can't wait to do it. Probably this weekend. Yeah. I got something up my sleeve. I'm excited. Truthfully, I really am. So I'm focused on my work, my creativity. I was just thinking last night of how, you know, well, this morning actually I prayed. Is that a snail? I keep looking. What is this outside my window? It looked like a snail. Like, it looked like a shell. It's creeping me out, though. It really is. I get creeped out by, like, the little... Oh, I'm just thinking about all type of stuff right now. I get creeped out so easily. But, yes, I'm focused on my work, my creativity, my projects, the things that I'm doing that are going to be a blessing to so many people. So, yes, in this season, I'm directing my attention to my creativity, let my imagination flourish, and just continuing to put myself out there and continuing to just be me, turning every piece of pain into passion. I'm focused on my passion, what I'm passionate about, the things that make me happy, the things that I sit in here and love to do. And like I was saying before, that distracted me, because it's still distracting. Like, I can't even like reach my hand out and knock it down because I have a screen. And I can't go outside and look up because I'm on the 3rd floor. I won't see anything. But I prayed this morning, and I was about to say, you know, I was about to pray for more rest. But, you know, I was like, wait, because I asked to be busy, and I already know that more rest is not happening no time soon. You know, so you gotta value the rest that I do get. Which I said I might start trying to, you know, do on Saturdays and stuff like that. Friday night, Saturdays. But I pray that hopefully next year I'll be done working. Next year I want to be done working. I want more time to really create, you know. So I hope I'm in a place by the end of this year that, you know, what I do is just create and just enjoy that. Put time into that. You know, where I work at now, I kind of don't want to stop working there next year. But, you know, it depends on if I'm in school or not. I don't know. I don't know what the future holds for me, but I kind of really, really want to be in a space where I can create more, where I can have more time for this, more time for my other project, and start, you know, I think it was my water, and start to, you know, get other things into play, you know, other creative ideas and stuff. So that's my focus right now. My focus is trying to be more creative. Like, I am busy right now, but I do want to focus more on my passion. And that's kind of what I talked about yesterday. What TD Jakes was saying about valuing my time, how we're always busy. We give 80% to everything else. We give 20% to our purpose in life. And that's how I feel like I am now. Except I feel like I'm about 60-40. 60, I'm busy. 40, I'm actually putting into my life purpose. I want to be 80-20. I want to put all of me, really 100%. I want to put 100% into being creative, into my art, into what I'm passionate about, into what I'm doing and what I'm going to be doing. I want to give that 100%. You know? You get tired of working for other people. But it's not all about the money for me. It's not. You know, God knows that you gotta live, y'all. God knows what we need to live. He knows what I need to live in this life. So he's not gonna fail me on that part of life. He just wants me to understand and really focus on what I was put here to do. And what I was put here to do is truly dig into what I'm passionate about. And I have, and I still am, because there's more stuff to come that I probably don't even know that I'm going to do. You know? Because you don't just stop becoming passionate about stuff. There might be something I find 5 years from now that I never thought of that I become passionate about, you know? The purpose really is to serve, you know, create. So, and you know, when I always say serve, you probably think, you know, serving in a negative way, but no, not really. Giving back, helping others through your purpose. That's what serving is. That's what serving other people is. Some people are not going to be fortunate enough to reach their goals and reach their dreams, even get a chance. So if I can give somebody a chance, or if I can help somebody, or if I can give them something that allows them to temporarily escape, for example, some good music. A lot of people say music is therapy. So a lot of rappers, a lot of singers, they use their art, their passion to help somebody like me growing up in my world and my life differently from what I see it now. And the only thing I have is this music in my ears letting me know that everything is okay. You follow me? So that's what it is when you really following your purpose, your gifts. You're using your gifts to serve other people. So it's not about the money. The money gonna come. Truly focus on what makes you happy, what you're passionate about. And that's where I am this week. And that's where I am in this season. And even through school, you know, it's a lot. I'm passionate about learning in school though, so that's a plus. But it's a lot that's going to be on my plate, but my creativity is important. And so when I do my day-to-day, when I look at my schedule, when I look at my life and my journey, I make sure that I make time to be creative. Like, this is creative. The way I do it is creative, you know? First of all, I created it. I created it through my mind. I use my mind. I'm using my mind to create this. My thoughts, my wisdom to create this. And I make it creative in the way that I go about doing it. I make it fit to where, to me, when I'm sitting down and I'm preparing, I'm getting ready, I'm outside, which makes me feel good. Or I'm in here, I got music playing. For me, I go get different color markers and pens because I don't want it just all black. Like, just looking at that and how I do it, that makes me happy. That really makes me, you know, so I make it creative in my own way, and I'm being creative with the way I came up with this. So it's a creation. So that is the second thing I'm focused on. My creativity and what I'm passionate about. Making sure I'm valuing my time enough to know that those things are important, and it's time to really give it 80% rather than 20. So I was reading the question and I noticed I said at least 3, so I want to stop at 2, but let me get a second to think real quick, because like I told y'all, I usually go ahead and jot stuff down. Why is focus important to a life healing journey? And I have in your opinion, because it is your opinion. You got to remain focused on a life journey. I'm telling you, I've been distracted by alcohol, rest, marijuana, other people. That's just true. Y'all know. Y'all already know. That's true. So, in the internet, social media, that's the truth. There's so many things that we get distracted by. So when you truly on a life journey, you got to get rid of those distractions. You are chasing your goals and your dreams. You got to get rid of the things that distract you. Not all of those things are going to be for you. I just told y'all what has distracted me this past year and a half as I've been on my journey. And every single thing has. Because, like I was telling y'all already, I was going to Edison every weekend, spending time with my family. Because, I felt like that was important now. Especially with my sisters and brothers getting older. Especially with me trying to build relationships with my dad and my stepmom. I'm going down there every weekend, There's nothing wrong with that. But those are times where I told y'all I can get more rest. Where I got to find balance. I don't mind being there for my friends. I don't mind hanging out with my friends. But, doing that too much. Sex. I am now celibate. It's a distraction. Celibacy allows you to clear your mind. Other people. Just dealing with other people. Just dealing with other people. Whatever. Their problems, talking to other people, that type of stuff. Alcohol. I haven't really drank a lot like I was doing in 2020, but I still drank, distraction. Marijuana, I'm better, but sometimes it can be a distraction. Sometimes I can smoke and I get very tired, lazy. So, sometimes that's a distraction. Sleeping too much, distraction. I was watching a lot of TV months ago. Big distraction. TV is a distraction too. Because I had a lot of time on my hands. But, instead I could have been doing something else instead of watching TV. You get what I'm saying? So, another distraction. What else did I say? Money, as in work. Just, that's a distraction when you worried about money and how this going to get done and how that going to... Distraction. God provides distraction, and I was already talking to God anyway, praying, and he already doing it times and times again, making sure I'm good. So me continuously being worried every single time, a distraction. No longer care about stuff like that. Distraction. So that is all distracting me and my mind from what's important, my purpose. Those are distractions. Now that I'm focused on myself right now, especially in this season, I am more focused than I've ever been before. I get a lot of stuff done. I barely got time to watch TV. I barely really smoke. Anytime I drink is when I'm out with friends, really. And, I've gotten a balance with friends and family, so that's good, getting that balance. I'm actually getting my sisters and brothers today. I'm excited. They sent me till Friday. God be with me. Because I don't have a car, so I was like, Dad, when am I gonna see them? I ain't see them for a long time, but I get to see them for 4 days this week, so that'll hold me off to Thanksgiving. Maybe Halloween. But no, I can't go that long. Oh no. We're going on a trip in October. But that's still kind of long, but I could wait. But so I kind of have that. When it comes to my friends and my family, I have a good balance with, being able to hang out with them or, whatever, and doing my work. So that's good. But yes, distractions. There are distractions. Social media, I forgot that one. Yes, we doing other stuff, and 10 minutes turn into 30 when you're on social media. Hours. And it's true, and y'all know it. It's ridiculous. So when you're on a life journey and when you're really chasing something and you're really trying to heal and you're really trying to change, you gotta focus. You gotta focus 100%. You can't even focus 95 for real. Really, you can, because 5% gets you some rest. But 100%, but really taking the time to properly and healthily rest Taking the time to proper and rest in a healthy way is a part of focusing on your life journey. So yes, you have to give 100%. You can't just give 95. You gotta give 100. You can't play around when you're really serious about yourself and about what you got going on. Your dreams, your goals, really doing something for yourself, really making something out of yourself. You got to focus. Alexa, play G Herbo Focus. Like G Herbo, focus. I'm a real nigga, stay focused. Focus. It's very important. It's very important. You're not going to get anything done if you are distracted. You got to figure out what's important. What's more important to you? And when you figure that out, that's when focus will come into play, because you'll understand that. And even on my journey, I realized a lot of stuff was distracting me. Even right now, it's a lot of stuff I cut out months ago. But right now, there's still stuff I'm like, okay, this is really distracting me. You know, you're going to see it every time. You're going to have different things every time. Sometimes some things we feel like are not the biggest distraction, so we continue to, do it until we get to a point in our life where we realize, hey, I cannot keep doing this. I can't keep doing this. I can't keep drinking every weekend because I'm not getting anything done. Because you get through your week so fast. It's the weekend, you're drinking, you ain't got no rest, you ain't really did what you're supposed to do, and then it's Monday again and you're working hard all week. You know what I'm saying? That's just an example, because I don't drink every weekend. But maybe every other. But I'm really trying to cut it out, y'all, though, for real. Alcohol doesn't really interest me. Like, it's just something to do. It don't really interest me anymore. Like, I was introduced to alcohol. I probably had some as a kid, but I was really introduced to alcohol like 13, 14. Like, I've been drinking since then. So at 25, I my interest definitely is to no longer get wasted. I don't get drunk. No, that's a dub. I don't do shots. I sip, and it's definitely, I've always drunk on occasions, like never like an everyday thing, or always an occasion. It's always a reason why. Maybe sometimes just because, but always, about to go out, or with the family. It was always occasional. But I'm at a point in my life where I don't need it. So I am trying to get away from it altogether. But yes, so truly, when you're really serious about yourself, when you really start choosing yourself, when you start going after your dreams and your accomplishments, and when you really want to make a change in your life, you got to focus. You got to direct your attention to what's more important to you. If that's your journey, if that's your life journey, if that's your healing, if that's being a better man or a woman, some things got to go. You got to focus on becoming a better man or woman. You got to focus on becoming your higher self. You got to focus on your knowledge and wisdom. You got to focus on the things you want out of life. You want a better life, you got to focus on it. You got to give it your all. You got to give it 100%. It's not easy. I get up here and I speak to y'all, but I know it's easier said than done. But you got to try. If you really want it, you got to try. You got to keep trying until you get it. A life journey is not easy. It's stuff I still struggle with today, right now. So don't think just because I get up here, it's easy for me. No, that's why I'm real honest with y'all about what I, real honest, because it's not easy. It's definitely easier said than done. All these people out here today, they need to come give me some new blinds. I got to call her. Matter of fact, I got to go see her. But yes, a point of concentration. Make yourself the point of concentration. Concentrate on you, your dreams, your goals. Concentrate on making it out. Concentrate on getting you, your family, and the one that you created or going to create, getting them out. Focus on that. Focus on breaking those chains, breaking those cycles, the generational curses. Focus on that. That's why focus is important, because right here, right now, the time is now, and we're a generation that's so freaking intelligent. You have so many resources, so much these days. How could you not focus? How could you not sit and really think, okay, well, what did God really put me here to do? Create freely. Do what you want to do. It doesn't matter. Go at your own pace. It's your life. Heal at your own pace. It's your life. It's your journey. It's not going to look like anybody else's. But you got to concentrate on it. You got to give it 100%. 100%. And 100% looks like failing sometimes. 100% looks like failing sometimes. It looks like falling down. Because guess what? You can get right back up and try again. Because now you know how to step over it. Instead of tripping over it, now you know that it's right there so you can step over it or go around it. So focus and concentrate on yourself, on your art, on your passions, on your creativity. Stop focusing on the pain and the hurt. Stop focusing on the fear and the things that's meant to stop you and distract you. It's a mental thing. It's a fight with your mind. It's choices. Choose to focus. Choose to concentrate. Choose to direct your attention to yourself, to your journey, to the things that you believe in, to what you really desire out of life. Begin to focus on yourself so that you clearly understand and have a clear perception of who you are and what you're out here doing. What you're meant to do. I told y'all, it always might not be big for some people, but you're meant to do something to help others, and you're meant to have something. You're meant to build something. You're meant to live your life freely how you want to live it. Not struggling, not surviving, not trying to climb your way out every single time. You're meant to be free. Free your mind. Free yourself. Focus. Focus. You got to make the choice. What's more important? The distractions or your dreams? The distraction or your destiny? The distraction or your divine purpose? Of, from, or like God is what, or a God is what divine means. Of, like, or from God. The divine purpose is your purpose from God. A purpose that you got from God. It's already yours. It's already written. It's already done. But you can do it freely. You can do it freely. Who cares what people think? Who cares what people have to say? It's your life. Live it how you want to live it, but be free. Do it differently than what you're used to, than what you know. But it starts with focus. You gotta focus. You gotta truly focus. You gotta give it your all. You gotta direct your attention to what's important. Concentrate on yourself. You need you. You need you first. You need you first, and then when you where you need to be, where you're supposed to be, trust and believe you can extend your hand. You can. But you got to be dealing with people that understand where you are in your life right now. And if they don't understand where you are and what you're trying to do, they are not for you. I love you guys. Have a great Tuesday. Focus, focus, focus. Y'all be safe. Stay beautiful. Be humble. Be kind. Be patient. Be gentle. Show compassion. Be love. You are love. Shine your light. Most importantly, be yourself, y'all. Be yourself. See y'all.